And port security can be a dangerous job. That's why the U.S. Coast Guard is teaching Iraqi sailors and Marines how to get that job done. Petty Officer Andrew Krause has more about a unique exercise Iraqis are taking on before they head out on the water.
These Iraqi Marines are getting ready to board a ship in a box. Ship personnel, played by the U.S. Coast Guard, throw different scenarios at the Iraqis to test what they've learned.
We use this to evaluate what we've taught them this week to see how far they've progressed.
This is the first part of Vessel Board Search and Seizure, or VBSS, training at the Naval Training Base in Qasr, Iraq.
If we find after the first scenario that we think they've got a good grasp of it, we'll start throwing twists and turns into it.
This group of Marines got exactly that. While this ship in a box, basically a bunch of trailers stacked up on top of each other, isn't the real thing, it's an essential part of training for the Iraqis before they head out in the North Arabian Gulf.
The ship in the box training prepares them for the actual rapid talent exercise, which they conduct as soon as they get into the NAG. A representative from CTF 158 comes out to grade this exercise, and he basically gives them the go, no-go to conduct actual boarding operations in the NAG.
However, these Marines have to pass a few more of the Coast Guard's tests before they start conducting actual boarding operations.
You've got to crawl before you can walk, you've got to walk before you can run. The ship in the box training is basically getting them to a crawl.
Whether crawling, walking, or running, it's now up to these Iraqis to keep their waters safe. Reporting from Qasr, I'm Petty Officer Andrew Krause.